What's up, everybody? How are you guys doing today? We are going to start off with something a little bit different from the kind of content you're going to be seeing on this space from today henceforth. Now, a couple of days ago, I put out a content on my Instagram, and it has to do with talking about the importance of having a creative space as a creative. But today I was just looking through these pictures, and it just occurred to me that these whole pictures actually sort of depicts the entire process that I go through when working on either a video, when I'm editing a video, or perhaps just editing a picture. It sort of depicts the entire process that I go through and the challenges that I have to face as a creator from the beginning of working on a project to when I actually finish it. And it's really quite interesting. So let's get going as I narrate to you what happens. Whole thing starts with my usual workplace setup. It's usually on this couch. We've got the stool there somewhere by the side, and of course my USB cable just in case I need to plug in something from my phone, and of course but before I need something to keep me hydrated. Sprite seems like a good option, but any soda will do. And of course my phone, got my charger. Never can tell, those things can come in handy. You don't want to have to stand up every now and then to go get them. And of course the mouse, and of course last but not the least, the laptop. Now enter Femi Daniel. Look at him, good looking guy, huh? I'm sure you guys will agree with me on that. So of course I start out working. I'm so into it, focused, determined. The creative juices are flowing. I'm doing some very funny leg poses. I don't know why I do this while working, but sometimes I do this, and it's kind of funny because it's actually not good for my back whenever I cross my legs like that. But for some strange reason, I always find myself doing it every now and then. Keep working, everything is going on well, and then after a couple of hours or minutes, depending on how large the project is, I have to give the client some feedback. Some clients are really impatient like that. They want to know what you are doing every step of the way. Usually at this point, everything goes to hell. Client sends me some sort of message asking to make some changes somewhere, remove something, add something, and I'm looking at him like, oh my god, what are you talking about? Like, this is not possible, at least not with the time frame that I have. I can't make all those changes. That's as good as me starting all over again. I can't make all those changes and still meet up with the deadline. This is like starting all over again. We need to totally review the agreement, we need to review the payment also, things like that. Of course, what usually happens is if you go back and forth chatting and we can't seem to make a headway, they'll be like, what, I'm going to call you. And at that point in time, I'll be like, God, man, I feel like I should just enter the ground right now, And then I have to figure out a way to make sure this works out well, such that I maintain the client, I don't lose the client, I make him happy, but at the same time, I also make myself happy. Then I get back into the work again, like, okay, let's stay focused, let's not get distracted. And then boom, NEPA might probably take light. And then like, what, I don't care, I've got battery life, so let me continue. Somewhere along the line, I'm like, okay, let me take a break, because as we say in Nigeria, I cannot come and kill myself. At this point in time, I'm probably having a headache as a result of having not eaten all day. Maybe if you know me very well, you'll be sure of one thing. Once I get into the mood of work, having to eat is like the last thing that is on my mind. That's probably one of the reasons why I love having like a snack nearby that I can just munch on every now and then while walking. And then I remember, oh, I've got Sprite beside me. I'm like, you know what? Let's do this. Take a sip of my Sprite NG. Even at the watch, I beg, help a brother out. And then finally, I have a breakthrough. And then, of course, rendering time is always the time I now remember that, oh yes, I need to eat. So rendering time is eating time for us, for we editors, most of us, So, and that's it. That's just like a breakdown of the kind of things that I go through while working. Now I need you to like this video, share this video, click the subscribe button, and most importantly, click on the notifications bell. That way you would always get a notification when next I upload a new video. See you next time. God bless.